The former president repeated his debunked claims of election fraud and speculated that there could be life on Mars in an interview aimed at young male voters. Former President Donald J. Trump taped a nearly 3-hour episode of the Joe Rogan Experience on Friday. He courted the show's young male audience by floating the idea of eliminating the income tax, talking about mixed martial arts fighters, praising the military skills of General Robert E. Lee, and speculating that there was no reason not to think there could be life on Mars and other planets. Much of the discussion centered on refrains familiar from Mr. Trump's rambling speeches on the campaign trail, but the podcast offered Mr. Trump an opportunity to reach an audience his campaign covets. Mr. Rogan has 14.5 million followers on Spotify and 17.6 million on YouTube, many of them the young, male, low-propensity voters that the Trump campaign is hoping to draw to the polls. At one point, Mr. Rogan tried to lead Mr. Trump, who has described his meandering, digression-laden speaking style as the weave, back to the point. "Your weave is getting wide," Mr. Rogan said. "You're getting wide with this weave." Here are 6 takeaways from the podcast. That Mr. Trump opted to step off the campaign trail and spend hours in Mr. Rogan's studio in Austin, a detour that delayed the start of his remarks at a rally on Friday evening in Michigan by several hours, was a mark of Mr. Rogan's reach and the importance of the audience.